Ahoy, shipmates! Must be that time of the year where the aliens go on holiday. Crop circles are starting to come in thick and fast here. This one is in Wiltshire, in Avebury. Unfortunately, the farmer wasn't very impressed with it and decided to mess up the circles. There was a whole number of circles around a centre circle there, representing something, not entirely sure what. But it's a lovely little village, Avebury. As you approach, there is an avenue of stones. Avebury henge and stone circles are one of the greatest marvels of prehistoric Britain. Built and much altered during the Neolithic period, roughly between 2850 BC and 2200 BC, the henge survives as a huge circular bank and ditch encircling an area that includes part of the Avebury village. You can see that as we approach now. Within the henge itself is the largest stone circle in Britain, originally about 100 stones, and in turn encloses two smaller stone circles. If you ask me, suspiciously, there's a couple of buildings in the village which made out of stone, which look like it could be stone from the circle where the gaps are. Unlike Stonehenge, there is no charge for visiting Avebury. I almost think it's potentially more impressive than Stonehenge. I always bring my out-of-town visitors to come and see Avebury. There you go, you can see towards the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, the two circles and the big gaps where they are all missing. And unlike Stonehenge, you can walk right up to the stones and touch them. But Stonehenge, they're rather concerned that you might damage the ancient old stones. We flew up the West Kennet Avenue earlier, and nearby is also Silbury Hill. The area is steeped in strange goings-on and stones on the landscape. This makes me think that perhaps it's a secondary antenna like Stonehenge's, attracting the alien foe from across the galaxy. Innocent looking stones here, but with mystical properties. One minute we see a dog, the next it vanishes. And of course, it wouldn't be a typical English village without a typically scary and ominous country pub, where the villagers will stare at you like an alien if you go in. Well, the sheep don't seem to be perturbed. And a couple of fields over, here is the latest crop circle. Looks like originally it was a number of very tidy circles surrounding one central circle, but the farmers a little bit fed up with people going out to his fields, and somebody's flattened it. Hope we can still make it out, most of the design. Beautiful area, Avebury. I recommend, if you happen to be in the area and you're visiting Stonehenge, I would suggest you come along to Avebury as well. I cannot guarantee, though, that you'll be able to see a crop circle. Well, till next time, shipmates.